Got another skunk problem, so I guess I'll be setting out another skunk trap. See if we can't catch this little booger. Dog's already been sprayed again. Third time the silly thing's been sprayed, and he just doesn't seem to learn his lesson. So I guess it's time to go skunk hunting. All these stinking holes is dadgum. Skunk has been digging up all over my backyard out here. I mean, I guess he's getting rid of grubs and aerating the ground at the same time, but I can't have the dog spraying stuff. That ain't gonna work. So let's just put it, maybe we'll put it over here by the pomegranate bush. I decided instead of putting it over by the pomegranate bush, put it out here in the open where it'll be a little easier to get to. Of course, I can't do it without spilling that nasty, stinking salmon juice all over my hand. Now I smell like a raw fish. It's disgusting. So yesterday evening we had to go to town for a little while, and we got back and there was a little, not really a baby, but a juvenile skunk in our driveway and wandering around, and I thought, that dadgum thing passed the barn, past the house, went all the way up to the highway up here and is milling around, didn't get in my trap. And I thought maybe I got lucky and caught, brother, sister, mom, something. And so I thought, well, let's go back there and see. Sure enough, there she is. So now comes the fun part. Getting the skunk out of here without harming the skunk and without getting a new perfume. So I've done it a few times now and been lucky enough to not get sprayed. I'm scared to death that one of these days my luck's gonna run out, but hopefully today's not the day. So if you watched my last skunk removal video, you might remember that my little sweet, innocent, darling daughter was plotting against me, hoping that I would get sprayed by a skunk.
Still am.
The daughter that I have put so much time and effort and money into her education and her raising and her Christmases and all of the sweet things, vacations that we do, was plotting against me, hoping that I would get sprayed by a skunk.
Still am.
Just absolutely rude. Absolutely rude. Anyway, so got my skunk removal crew here. Adelaide's gonna go get the skunk this time.
No.
And no.
I'm not leaving this seat until that skunk is gone.
Well, when are you gonna help me out then? What kind of help are you? He's not much moral support either. All right, y'all, so same procedure as last time. I'm gonna use a blanket to kind of cover me from view. Ease up on it nice and slow and cover it up. That should help the skunk to calm down. And then I'll carry the cage over to the pickup, load it up, and then for the removal, we're gonna just take it way out off some back road somewhere, just kind of get well outside of town to where not so likely to come back and end up back in the den at my house again. So like I said, it's a pretty simple procedure. This skunk happens to be much more feisty than the last couple because I think it's considerably younger. I don't think it's completely a juvenile, but it's not very big. It's still a young one, so this one is pretty feisty. So maybe I won't get sprayed. Oh, don't judge me by my attire. This is my skunk removal clothes. That way, if I need to throw my clothes away, I can just throw them the hell away.
Here we see the wild dad
trying to catch something threatening his manlyhood. The wild ferret skunk. Here he goes. Here he goes. About to capture the very dangerous skunk. And if he fails, he's gonna be sleeping in the camper tonight. There he goes. He's inching closer. You cannot see the skunk anymore. Oops.
24/7 on your phone or iPad.
And he successfully covers the skunk. He successfully captured the skunk. Whoops.
All right, y'all, just like that. Just loaded up, having to stay nice and calm the whole time, laid down, never even stood up. So now it's just a matter of getting the cage open without getting sprayed, and we're all good.
Here's the moment of truth. Will he get sprayed by a skunk and sleep in the camper? Or will he successfully release the skunk? We will see. Moment of truth. There. He successfully released the skunk.
The simple fact of it is removing the skunk is not difficult. You just stay calm, you move slow, you don't do any sudden movements, and just take your time. Keep the skunk calm. If it stands up and starts acting a little upset, then you stop, you wait, give it time to relax a little bit. This one laid on the ground and just watched me the whole time, just laid there looking at me. And so it was, I mean, it's not a problem. It's easy to do. They don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to spray you. I'm sure they probably don't like the smell of that crap any better than we do, but they're gonna do what they're gonna do. There's no need to hurt the skunk. There's no need to do anything, mean to it or anything like that. Kill it. That's not necessary. They're just living their life the way we're living ours. So I don't like to do anything like that. I want to just release it and let it go on its way. I just don't want it coming back to my house. So I take it good ways out in the country, and find a good place where there's potentially a water source nearby, and just let it go. As long as you take your time and you don't get in a hurry and you treat it gently, be quiet, it's not a problem.